Hello, I have brought you guys in today to discuss the topic of drunk driving and the difference a designated driver can have on society. Many of your coworkers are not aware of the effects that drunk driving can have on people, and it is a big problem that we are currently facing today. The rate of accidents and deaths due to drunk driving has increased a significant amount. Research I found on responsibility.org confirmed that alcohol-impaired driving fatalities accounted for 29% of the total vehicle traffic fatalities in 2017. Though that percentage could be higher, we need to decrease it even more. My proposed solution for you is to volunteer to be the designated driver for your group or make it your responsibility to call an Uber. If no one is offering to be the DD in your group, step up and you offer to be the DD for the night. When I came across an article on DoSomething.org, I found that on average, a drunk driver will drive 80 times under the influence before their first arrest. Every 51 minutes in America, someone is killed in a drunk driving crash. That could be a loved one or someone you might have known that got arrested for driving under the influence or even died in a drunk driving accident. So we need to be more cautious of ourselves as well as others when we think about leaving the bar next time we've been drinking. So my call to action for all of you employees would be to speak up. If you know that you aren't going to drink that particular night that you all go out, make it known to others that you're sober and can get everyone home safely without a potentially serious accident happening or even void jail time for others. Most people don't want to inconvenience others or even ask others to stay sober out of the group. So most people take it into their own hands and end up driving themselves home under the influence. One of the last interesting facts that I came across on NHTSA.gov was car crashes are the leading cause of death for teens, and about a quarter of those crashes involve an underage drinking driver. A lot of people don't think of drunk driving as having a few drinks at a bar and then leaving shortly after. But that is just as much drunk driving or buzz driving as having a whole case of beer or a whole pint, whatever it may be that you drink. It's just as much drunk driving as if you have a whole bunch of alcohol or just a little bit of alcohol. It doesn't matter, like I said, it doesn't matter what you drink or how much you drink. There's laws and regulations regarding your level of intoxication. For example, here in Kentucky, the legal BAC limit is 0.08. However, that is not the same for every state. Some states have a zero tolerance policy, meaning that if you have any alcohol in your system, like any trace of you have been drinking, you will immediately go to jail. So as a big group, let's all work together and be responsible when it comes to driving when you're under the influence and make the road safer for everyone. Choose to be cautious of others as well as yourself and not drive if you've been drinking. Make everyone aware that's around you and in your friend group or people that you communicate with often. Be sure to share information about how designated drivers can impact our lives and other people's lives. Share the information that you know based on drunk driving and the statistics that I have given you. Share those with others so that way we can all as a community try to make the roads safer and decrease the amount of accidents and fatalities due to drunk driving. Thanks for listening.